And so Donald Trump went down to El Paso, and I don't know. We haven't heard from him in a rally in quite some time. But I think he's getting a little bit more nuts. And it's not, I don't know if he's actually any more crazy than he's been in the past, but he's certainly, it seems to me that his rhetoric is going a little bit further, and I have a feeling it's going to keep going in this direction. There's no reason to believe it won't. It's annoying to hear him, but I think it's important, too, that we have at least a sense of, just some sense of where it's going, because I think there was like 7,000, 8,000 people in that venue. And it's important to sort of hear what 8,000 of your fellow Americans are talking about. Oh, now wait, is this? Oh, this isn't the clip of what he was saying before that we were listening to earlier?
Is he saying, Red Rover, send some Mexicans
No, he
over.
was saying some pretty nuts stuff.
Oh, murder.
I
thought we had that. Wait, is that part of this montage? I thought
100,000 assaults, 40,000 larcenies, 30,000 sex crimes, 25,000 burglaries, 12,000 vehicle thefts, 11,000 robberies, 4,000 kidnappings, and 4,000 murders, killings, murders. We will. If we cut detention space, we are cutting loose dangerous criminals into our country. Slashing ICE detention is the first step of many for the far left. I call them the radical left. We will never abolish ICE. They want to abolish ICE. We're never going to abolish ICE.
So there he is. He's
might be
complaining
right.
about the cutting of the detention centers. It's not actually a reduction on the detention centers. It's just not letting them grow exponentially. We have a net zero, basically, of immigrants entering the country at the border, which these detention centers hold. So there's no reason for it. We heard from Ronald Reagan the other day, yesterday I guess it was, that they fill the seats. That's what their agenda is. They don't care if there's 10,000 beds or 40,000 beds. The policy is to fill the seats. So there is no rational assessment as to whether someone is a threat. There is no rational assessment as to whether this person should be allowed to wait in within the population for their trial. There's no rational barometer at all. It is simply, if we got the beds, we fill them. That's the policy.
Well, on the bright side, like having Trump get up and say we're never going to abolish ICE, like hopefully, I think, is helping to get more liberals on board with the idea of what used to be like a fringe leftist issue, right?
Yeah, the more that becomes a Trump talking point, I think the better it is for those who want to get rid of ICE. Here is a moment where apparently one of the MAGA heads had an issue with a reporter from the BBC, obviously a non-American maybe, or at least a non-American outfit.
Americans, Hispanic Americans, and Asian Americans have reached the lowest level in the history of our country.
What?
Unemployment?
Oh, unemployment.
Or just like the numbers?
Just the number.
He flashed the three.
Oh, the white power sign? And he was the one who assaulted the BBC guy? Were they cheering, let him go?
Probably.
I can't understand what they're saying.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
there it
there
is.
it is. Let's see what they're cheering.
It kind of does sound like Let Him Go.
Sounds like you're saying that.
Wow.
Probably.
Ooh, that's sort of gross. Just sort of gross.
I thought that sign meant okay. Why would he?
I'm okay. They've grabbed me, but I'm okay.
I'm fine. He's not. He's not American.